Wow, it's been the longest time since I sang here in my home church. You guys are my family. So I picked two songs to sing today.
Amen.
One's going to be in English, and another one's going to be in Spanish. So the first one, I'm going to read a Bible verse. You know, you always got to connect to the Word. So, Psalms 27:13 and 14 says, I will remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. So this verse relates strongly to the two songs I'm going to sing. The first song I'm going to sing is, I don't know if any of you guys have heard it, but it's called Goodness of God. I absolutely love that song from the moment I've heard it, because for those that have not heard it before, about how the Lord has been faithful all my life, how He's always been there. And when I listened to this song, He took me back to my childhood. When I came to this country, I came here when I was 7 years old. Didn't know the language, didn't know anything. Both of my parents worked. My older brother was going to school. And so I was pretty much by myself, and I had people that took care of me for a couple hours until Felipe came back. But I thought about, there was so many opportunities for me, for something bad to happen to me. But God never allowed it. Even before I knew Him, He always held me in His hands. Amen. Even at the age of, when I was a teenager, so many things that could have gone wrong, but God always held me in His hand. He was always faithful. Even when I didn't know Him yet, He knew me.
That's right. That's right.
So I hope you connect to this song. My voice really, I'm starting to get a little bit sick. So I was not gonna sing because, my throat was really hurting. But I said, no, God is the one that takes care of my vocal cords. And my worship director found out he would throw a fit. But no, I'm gonna worship for the Lord. And I'm just going to ask you guys, in my school, for those that don't know, I'm in the worship band in my college. And they always tell us that whenever we worship, we're worshiping for the King. And He's not any king, He's the highest King. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Almighty One. So when you worship to a king, when you see a king, when you're in front of the King, you have to stand up or bow your head or fall on your knees, because that's how you give reverence to it. So I'm going to ask everybody, if you're able, to please stand up with me and let's all worship this wonderful song.
Hallelujah.
I just want you to think about how good God has been in your life. How many situations He has taken you out of. How He has saved you from so many bad things. God has been so wonderful. God has always been there for all of us. And that is why I say, I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. And all my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, and I will sing of the goodness of God. If you could just say with me, all my life you have been faithful, God. All my life you have been faithful. Every situation, God. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing, you bet, of the goodness of God. And Lord, I love His voice that has led us through the fire, and in darkest nights He's been close like no other. And I know Him as a father, and I know Him as a friend. And I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Yeah. keeps running, it keeps running after me. God, you're so good, Lord. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am made, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna sing, oh God, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, yes, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. And I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Yes, God. So this next song is called, I'm gonna say it in Spanish, Algo Grande Viene, which translates to something big is coming. Come on, Highland, get ahead of yourself. So I'm gonna, it's in Spanish, so I'm gonna translate it a little bit, so the Spanish speaking people can understand. So the song starts with saying, "Come Spirit, fill this place. Open our eyes so that we can see like God sees. Come Spirit, remind us one more time that in the valley of shadows, Christ is the rock, and in Him I shall lack nothing."
Hallelujah.
I'm trusting in you.
Yes.
I am trusting in you, Lord. And it doesn't matter what people say anymore, because I am one step closer to His glory.
Yes.
And then the chorus says, something great is coming. Something big is coming. I can feel it inside of me. It's coming. It's coming above me, over me. And then it says, teach us, Lord, so that we are able to listen to your voice. When you tell us that you have all of the control, we give you the glory and the honor.
Yes.
We bow ourselves in your altar for what you did, for what you are doing, and for what you're about to do. I'm trusting in you because something big is coming.
Hallelujah.
All right, hallelujah. Gracias, Señor, tú eres tan bueno, Padre. Aleluya. Ven Espíritu y llena este lugar. Abre nuestros ojos para ver como Dios ve. Ven Espíritu, recuérdanos una vez más que en valle de sombra Cristo es la roca. En Él y en Él nada me faltará. Estoy confiando en ti. Estoy confiando en ti, Señor. Que ya no importa lo que digan. Yo estoy a un paso de tu gloria, Señor. Algo grande viene. Algo grande viene. Lo puedo sentir muy dentro de mí. Viene, viene sobre mí. Algo grande viene. Algo grande viene. Lo puedo sentir. Viene, viene sobre mí. Enséñanos, Señor, a escuchar tu voz cuando nos dices que tú tienes todo el control. Aleluya. Yes, God has been good. Dios, tú eres tan bueno. Por lo quisiste, por lo que haces y